Hey everyone, it's Viv, and today I want to talk about an ongoing issue I have playing Love Nikki on iPhone X. I'm surprised this wasn't really talked about, perhaps because not a lot of Love Nikki users use iPhone X, but in order to show you how bad it is for me, I need to show it to you this way. So let me switch over my camera. So here I am in game with my glorious iPhone X, and the issue that I have with this game is this portion on top. So a couple of months ago, Apple made a rule in which if your app is not iOS compatible, they have the rights to remove your app. And what I mean by not iOS compatible is the app having black bars. So previously, before this top thing was implemented, the game was centered and there was a black bar on top and a black bar on bottom. Apple did not allow that. They needed you to cover up the black bar, hence this thing was implemented. So it's like it doesn't do anything, it's just showing some of the outfits that you have in game, like Miss Phone, and then a description, and then how the suit looks like, and then the tags. So the issue with this thing for me is that it pushes the game down, and this is particularly bad for me in two places. One of them is the competition. So I'm gonna go to judge here, and this is bad for me as an iPhone X user in the competition because of the rewards. So let me just like tap anything here, it works. But then this thing, the rewards button at the bottom is partially covered by my home button. So I'm like tapping it, and as you can see, when I'm tapping it, the home button is being moved. It's like going up and down, and sometimes it's not even working, it's not even registering. Look at that. So yeah, that's struggle number one that I have with the game. Thank you for this home button for partially covering my rewards. Sometimes when I'm like just mindlessly tapping on my rewards, sometimes like I would just accidentally close the game, and sometimes I would like accidentally switch over to another game. Okay, so this is another game that I'm playing. This is Royal Chaos, and what they did well with this game is that the game is still centered, but they cover up the black bar with like a background with some flowers, making it look pretty. So I never have to like, you know, tap at the bottom because the home button is right here. So okay, let me switch back to Love Nikki, and yeah, it's a struggle. Our home button is right here. Like, come on, see? Like, I don't even want to like move the screen, but then sometimes I just do, just because it's like conveniently, the rewards is conveniently placed right on my home button. Okay, so that's struggle number one that I have as an iOS iPhone X user playing Love Nikki. And then the other issue that I have would be in the Starry Corridor. So let me just do a photo, and alright, let me go to next. The issue I have is, okay, look at this. Here's my home button, the black line right here, and background is completely covered, figure is completely covered by my home button. Are you kidding me? Okay, so try to tap back to figure. Okay, now it's working. See how many times I need to like tap it just for it to shift over? It blows. Oh. Trying to tap back to background. Okay, there it goes. See, I need to like tap multiple times for it to register because my phone thinks that I am trying to like tap the home button, like close the app, or shift to another app. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to like go over to Figure. Come on, come on. Let me go over to Figure. See? Oh, what a struggle. So, Starry Corridor isn't even fun for me anymore because the struggles of being an iPhone X user playing Love Nikki. It just takes a while to register when you're trying to switch over stuff, and sometimes like I'll try to switch backgrounds. Like I would just be doing like this, and oh, see, look at that! So look at that! Like I would just like throw my game off the screen just because like I'm trying to move the background because it's so close to the home button. That's not optimal. Like I would just be scrolling around, and one wrong move, I throw the game away. Like seriously. Yeah, so ever since this thing was implemented, the game was pushed down, and then some of the features like figure and background are being covered by the home button. It's a struggle. Like I need to tap multiple times. Come on. There you go. Takes a while to register. I've been doing Starry Corridor on Nox instead. Like I can't do Starry Corridor on iPhone X anymore. It blows. It takes way too long and that sucks. So yeah, I would suggest Love Nikki to shift the game back up to the center and remove this. Like what is this thing for? This thing is completely useless. And make a background for the top and make a background for the bottom. I feel like Royal Chaos does this really well. So yeah. Come on, register! Okay, there. Yep. I'm wondering if there's any other iPhone X users struggling with the same issue I am. I know Apple just announced the release of iPhone XS and iPhone XR. I don't know if those phones will have the same issue, but if it does, reboot, because you'll have a hard time in a Starry Corridor with stuff that you will struggle to click. So yeah, that's all I have. Love Nikki, if you are watching this, please do something. My rewards. Okay, it's working now, but sometimes I just need to be very careful because sometimes like one wrong move and then whoop, game's gone. Yep, that's all I wanted to show you. If you're like me struggling, please comment below. Oh man, I really wish Love Nikki can do something about it so that I can enjoy Starry Corridor on my phone again. Alright, that is all I have. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.